Everyone, this is the uncut training session video of my reverse pendulum serve. I am doing the backspin reverse pendulum now. The first one was a net serve. So this course of this video, throughout the course of the video, I'm starting with backspin and then I will move to the other variations of the serve. The backspin serve with the reverse pendulum serve motion has a side spin angle to it, which curves the ball towards the right side of the opponent. Since the ball is short, it is difficult for a forehand receive. I missed the third ball attack there. It was a good ball to attack. That ball kicked. So that's like the third ball, good loop attack, and if you have a heavy topspin, then it can be difficult for the opponent. That went to the net. It had more backspin to it. Tried to open with the backhand this time, but proper connection was missing, so that's why it looped out. This one, the loop was better this time. The opponent could have brushed it a little bit more, but the topspin was less from his side, and that's why spin generated was less, and that's why the ball did not land on the table. That was a good block by the opponent for the first time. Tried to do it for the second time, but this time went out of the table. It was not controlled better. So I'm trying to do the pendulum backspin. When I get the third ball, I'm trying to open it up. So I have technical breakdown video of the reverse pendulum. I will put it on the top of this video clip. You can have a detailed understanding on how one can do step by step on understanding how a reverse pendulum serve is done. Not many people practice reverse pendulum, and I have seen people getting direct points. I myself get direct points on the serve when the opponent has a lack of understanding on the serve. Moreover, when you do the reverse pendulum on the forehand side of a right-handed player, then mostly the ball comes to the middle of the court where you can open it up with your backhand, or you can try to open it up with your forehand. I prefer backhand. I'm more a dominant backhand player, but sometimes, as you saw in this clip right now, I use my forehand, pivoted on my backhand side, and connected or placed the ball towards the backhand side of the opponent. When you get a chance to do backhand loop, you can do a backhand loop from the backhand side. Mostly target on the backhand side of the opponent, because if you target it onto the middle side of the opponent is more or less ready to hit the forehand. The reverse pendulum, I remember learning it from my coach, and also when I looked at the world stars such as Zhang Jike. It was so fascinating, plus Fan Zhendong. It's just a fascinating serve to learn, and without a doubt the amount of spin that one generates from the reverse pendulum, it can't match. I have not seen it being matched with any other type of service. Now I will do a different variation of this serve. This is the corkscrew spin. This is where the racket goes underneath the ball and moves sideways towards the right, and because it's more into the side, it is generating a side spin serve, which when the opponent receives it, turns into a float ball which does not have much energy. That's why the opponent will not be able to hit it, like go for a finish. He can place it, he can do a little bit of topspin, but mostly the opponents are unaware of it, of this kind of serve, and it may lead to generating more errors from your opponent. The errors could be form of your ball going to the net, or it can go sideways, or it can, if they have not timed it properly, it can go out of the table as well. This one, as you saw, went to the net. That was a good exchange. Ultimately, I was on the offensive on that point and finished the point with a backhand punch. Now we will move to a different variation. This is the topspin variation, where the wrist goes up. So you'll notice now in my service, you'll see the wrist goes up. So already the ball has energy and the rally is set in motion. This is a change-up, I would say. It's a change-up from your backspin and then a change-up from your corkscrew spin. In backspin and corkscrew, you are decreasing you put in energy, but you put in energy to where the ball stays on the table. It does not move out of the table, and that's why the topspin is a variation where it is trying to move out of the table. So a server needs to have all of these three types of services at least. That was a nice backhand from my opponent. Sets the rally directly, the topspin serve. Try to keep the topspin serve short. Fault service there. Try to run for the down the line table. Two hand. Here I am doing the new variation, which is the corkscrew spin. Sorry, this is actually the other way around. That is, I connect the ball on the left side. So you will see my wrist carefully. I rotate it and try to hit the ball on the left side. If the opponent, I have played with my coach who is on the other side, he knows of it. But sometimes I have seen players getting deceived completely because my normal reverse pendulum is on the forehand side, and when it is the other way around, they are completely caught off guard, and it goes into the backhand side, and that gives me a weaker return from them. Now I'm trying to change up because the opponent was ready for the other way service. That's why I did a traditional service. You can practice reverse pendulum by just having the side spin action first. I have shown it in the first few minutes of my part A video of the reverse pendulum. Have a look at that one. The opponent played it short. That is also a great thing. Just from observation you can see, if you can try to generate side spin in your touch game, improve your touch game, keep the ball short, that will definitely be one of your advantages when you go for higher, like in any match. It's just an advantage to have if you know how to keep the ball short. Nice forehand shot from my opponent. I could have done better in that. Maybe the cut ball that I did at the end could have been on the middle. That was a nice shot. Like it was initiated with the backhand loop that was generated on the third ball, and then I just was on the offensive in the rally. Again, a good exchange of rally. In table tennis, I love this exchange where you have at least 5 to 6 consecutive shots. You do loop on loop and just continue, and that's the best part. When the exchange kills in a single exchange or couple of exchanges of backhand forehand, that's not much of an entertainment. If it goes beyond 6-7 exchanges, and that is where the real kick comes in. So we are closing to the end part of the video, and I have explained and you have also observed the different variations of the serve. As I mentioned earlier also, in case you want to do or understand how it's done in detail, head over to my video page or any other links that could be potentially displayed right now on the top right. You can have a look at that. Let me know if you have any other questions in the comments. I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.